I'm not sure that will be something that's 100% added, but
actually on YouTube, there's an option to not make that available.
Yeah.
And it's called like live, super live. So like basically no latency. So it doesn't work if you're gaming because you get stream snipe galore. But like if you're doing like IRL talk and stuff like that, it's like perfect.
Oh, apparently subscribing allows you to play back. Didn't know that.
Shocker. I mean, surprise. But Bobby doesn't.
All right. Well, we got Tatio, bomb carrier right here. Going for the pre-nade over top. Got a trophy down 4.
Oh, Tatio with a nice laser on Cloud.
That was really odd from our angle. It didn't even look like you could see the guy. It takes him out, and King's the only player left for Infinix real early on. It's like status quo looking to punish them as Leon takes him out with a pistol right there.
Leon popped off last time that we played, but we have a lot of players that... Actually, it wasn't Aerith. Yeah, Aerith was there last week. But she's not.
Oh, yeah, Aerith not playing with the team today. It's going to be interesting to see how players like her who are not at that 18-year-old mark are going to move forward into the competitive scene. Now, obviously, she is 17, so not too far away from being able to compete, and there's no doubt in my mind that Call of Duty Mobile will be hosting more tournaments. This is definitely not going to be their only tournament, but we'll just have to wait and see how most of those players are going to approach the tournaments in the future.
Got a double kill with that nade. That was kind of crazy.
Glorious. He's got 4 kills on the board already. Going for Tatio barely. They were both 1 HP. Trying to go for the trade, and Leon with yet another pistol kill.
Yep.
4 kills on the board, and at least half of them are with pistols.
So for a lot of these younger pro players, it's like the perfect time for them. It was supposed to be the perfect time for them to join tournaments because of the quarantine, everybody's practicing at home. They don't have to worry really much anything else, so they can practice and play in this tournament. I think the biggest concern is as next year comes around with school coming in, they're not going to be able to focus as much. Ooh, nice snipe by Leon there.
But obviously, even if you're not able to play in the tournament, there's nothing preventing you from creating content. And I feel like one thing that a lot of people don't realize is there's so much potential in content creation. Not only does it have like a longer lifespan, as we do see Savage getting taken out by Cozy right there. Content creation has a longer lifespan, but it also has higher earning potential just because usually as a pro player, number one, it's pretty high stress and requires a lot of time commitment. But you also have in content creation the ability to diversify, and you're not necessarily dependent on your gameplay in order to make money. You can see from my channel, it's supplying pretty subpar gameplay, but still able to make money.
Really good gameplay. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, you're correct. A lot of content creators are also pro players as well, so you saw it. Just in this game, you can see Zia what is he rank? I forgot what rank he is.
I believe he's number 2 right now. Noah's coming for him though.
Yeah, Zia, content creator popping off. He does have the I guess Latin America base, so that's really good on him. We also have on the other side Miney, B-Nades, all popping off, all being content creators. So. And then we saw before Lil B, Gozly, so you can literally.
Yeah, and Lil B and Gozly both lately have been growing a lot. I know whenever the game first came out, I think one of them was tweeting about it earlier today because Gozly has just hit 50K, but they're talking about how when they started out making Call of Duty mobile videos, I think Little B had 2,000 and Gozly had 1,000. Now Gozly's at 50K, and Little B's still doing good. He is at, I think, getting closer to 20K and just recently hit 10K. So both of them growing really consistently and just killing the game.
I mean, you're popping off too, man. Don't fix
yeah, but I'm a boomer in the content creation game. I've been here for a while.
Yeah, but like not in the Call of Duty mobile. You probably been around the same time as them, and you getting mad views, right? You popping off with those crazy good videos, so you gotta give yourself
all about consistency.
Exactly, you gotta give yourself your hand of applause. But yeah, Lil B streams popping off. It's true. The stream game. If you're a pro player, actually, one tip I have for any pro player who wants to be a content creator: learn to edit.
Yep.
Because that will help you. That could be just a job in general in the future. You don't even have to use it as a content creation. You can edit people. Like some of the bigger editors are pretty popular now just because they're editors. Like the Phase editor, big. I forgot his name, but just learn editing. It'll help you in the long run. You can get money off of that. People will always need editors.
And learn to edit in Premiere Pro. Yeah. That is definitely the best software to use for that.
Exactly. The reason Premiere Pro is good because it's available on like all platforms.
Yeah, exactly.
Sony Vegas. I mean, the best way to do is to learn all you know, but
Yeah.
Premier Pro's the best one.
Well, we do have 2 players remaining for Infinix. They are down 3-2, but obviously pretty early in the game, as we do have Leon taking out Tatio right there. Cheeto, the only remaining player, rocking the Locust, which I personally don't like, but it's just because I'm not good at aiming for the upper body.
Yeah, the hit markers are pretty. Oh my God!
Leon just misses him right there. Oh, he's gonna get shot in the back by Cozy.
Yeah. Cozy changes his name every other week, my dude.
Wait, who is Cozy?
K-O-Z-Z-Y.
Oh, okay. I didn't
something
know that
else.
was the same player. Okay, I got you.
I believe it is.
Okay.
He does play. He did play for Red, or does play for Red.
I think initially he played for Space Station Gaming, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah.
A lot of these players have been around to a lot of different teams, so like I said, in the next couple weeks, as we are going through this Omen Challenger Series, we'll probably see constant changes being made to these rosters, especially based off of who's able to qualify for the COD Mobile Championship and everything like that. But hopefully we'll see the competition get better and better as we do see Cheeto taking out Cloud right there. Ooh, just a little bit low on B-Nates right there as he hits the hit marker.
Yeah, I'm
Now
just waiting
3-3.
for like a super big organization to sign a team in COD Mobile. Like we saw in Real Survival, Cloud9 sign in a team.
And recently in PUBG Mobile, we've seen FaZe getting involved. We've seen, I'm not sure if we've seen TS. Actually, I think we did see TSM getting involved.
Yeah, we did.
Obviously, Cloud9 having one of the better teams in PUBG Mobile, especially in North America. And obviously organizations like Tribe and Omen that are focused primarily on mobile, but those bigger organizations that have been around for a long time. Also Fnatic, one of the organizations that's larger, getting involved as well with an Indian team.
So yeah, once you get those big orgs, that's when I don't want to say gain more respect, but that's when people are more willing to be like, oh, TSM,
yeah,
you know,
and start taking it a little more seriously, especially given the fact that right now, like, mobile gaming doesn't get a ton of respect, and honestly, it's kind of understandable because up until the last couple of years, most of mobile gaming has been like Candy Crush.
Yeah, exactly.
So obviously it makes sense, but just by watching this gameplay, you can see mobile gamers are not what they used to be, and these guys are showing their skills and that they can aim with the best of them, whether that would be on PC or console.
Yeah, mostly like the graphics was the biggest issue, but this is basically like PS3 graphics, so pretty solid for a mobile game, I might say so myself.
And honestly, if you take away aim assists from both platforms, I would say the average player on mobile can probably aim better than the average player on console, just because it is so dependent on aim assist.
I think we could flick. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Flicking is without a doubt 100% easier on us. Leon is just racking up the pistol kills right now.
That was a close game. Up until now, we got 2-point lead for Status Quo.
Xia struggling a little bit off the start today. We saw the same out of Godsley last week. I think we see different players perform differently on various maps and game modes. So obviously Godsley on a closer range map as a SMG primary player, able to do a little bit better. We'll see if Xia is able to turn it around, and might just have to wait until his team's on the defending end to start racking up those kills, but we do see him taking out Miney right there. Only one player remaining for Status Quo, although Cloud with a nice little double right. I think he just got a triple.
Did he?
I think he was at a 1v5 and now has it down to a 1v3 with only Cheeto and Xia remaining. He's going with a fat flank on these guys. See if he can take him by surprise as he is entering the backside of the main control center.
Yeah. Oh, he saw him.
Oh, spotted him.
Oh,
no way. Now in a 1v1. Xia's the only player left. Cloud with the 1v5!
Holy smokes!
Wow, the GKS in the hands of Cloud. Absolutely insane. As he takes out the entire Infinix team by himself.
Yeah, we were talking about how that gun is like, oh, it's not so great for short range, and he just lasered. He beat an MSMC in close range, which is insane. All right, popping off for that.
Destroy the objective.
And there is no blue GKS, so he has to use a base one. So no speed boost.
Yeah.
No
so
reload.
we are going to be switching sides, and now Status Quo is going to be on the offensive. We'll see if they're able to further capitalize on their momentum, as Clout not quite able to get a frag right there. Let me get our logo switched real quick.
Alright, so we got Miney left and B-Nate versus B-Nate 1v3 situation. Let's see if he can clutch it out. The bomb is going to be literally on top. They're going to have one person guarding it, but we're going to have a few people rotating through. Oh, he's gonna see him. Oh, he just missed him.
Ooh, saw him around the corner right there. Gets the shots into Tio. He's able to escape. We'll be able to get the reload off as well. Hard peek in the corner.
He's also rocking at GKS.
Just made a little bit of a sound. They can hear him hopping up. He's definitely not going to want to challenge that. Both players able to see him right there. Going inside of the control room and going for the hop up on the window. We'll see if he's going to get those shots on Cheeto. Hits the first one. Oh, Kings just barely takes him out right there as B-Nate's missing out on the 1v3.
That would have been pretty epic. That would have been the second GKS, I guess, comeback. That would have been really nice to see.
Yep.
Destroy the objective.
Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised at the amount of usage we've seen the GKS getting, given that it doesn't have terribly high damage output, but obviously it does have really consistent recoil. It's very predictable, very reliable, so kind of similar to the M4 in that it's not really outstanding in its damage output, but just because of how many shots you're able to hit with it, it's able to be a viable option, although Leon, holy crap.
Nice.
Sniper versus Sniper for the finish right here. We got Cheeto versus Leon, both top fraggers for their teams. Usually you don't see Snipers playing a huge role on Summit since it is such a small map, but Cheeto and Leon both showing out for their teams right now. Leon's actually picked up the GKS. Going to push over toward probably the A bomb site, see if he can get a plant down. Actually going B. We do have Cheeto hard scoping the bomb, I believe. Oh, no. Going back and forth.
Yeah, they're like right next to each other, but they don't know it, which is going to be hilarious when they see it. First person to see it.
Whoa, Cheeto doesn't miss. Clutches the round in Infinix. A little bit of a comeback right here. Brings it to 6-5. We'll see if they can keep the win streak going.
Yeah, the GKS is really good when it comes to like medium to long range, so I can understand why it's being used. Where it struggles is the short range kind of fights. Yep. So the fact that you can like get lasers from mid to long range can help a lot. 6 of 5, close game.
Yep, Cheeto trying to peek that long angle inside top control room. Misses the snipe on Miney right there. He's going to throw the nade over top and see if he can get a follow-up. Savage going to get taken out as well as Zia. Only 2 players remaining for Infinix while we got 5 left for... Ooh. Status quo. Oh my gosh, Leon another snipe.
Through the head glitch too, which is
that's a tough shot to hit. I don't think people realize how tough of a shot that is. But especially since the hitboxes in Call of Duty Mobile are not necessarily always exactly correct, those shots are really tough to hit. So very impressive shot from him right there.
For example, Cars. Oh my God, Cars hitboxes.
Especially on Crossfire, trying to hit somebody over a car hitbox is next to impossible.
It's actually more like a forehead glitch, not a head glitch.
Yeah.
You can only hit the forehead.
Yeah, just barely misses the sliding player right there, but he's going to be able to get to the side and peek some of those long angles. However, Savage sneaking up behind him. Clout with the nade kill and the GKS kill as well.
1v3 for Cheeto. See if he can clutch it out this time.
Status quo looking to take this game to 10 as quickly as they possibly can. Never want to give the other team any hope. You want to squish the hope as quickly as you possibly can and put them out of their misery so you can go home and eat dinner. Ooh, Cheeto. Hit marker right there. He's going to get punished
or late
by
lunch,
Clout.
whatever time zone. You know?
Yeah, it depends on your time zone.
Yeah, Clout got taken out there. We do have a few content creators on the other team. We have content creators on both teams, so having it end fast would be beneficial for both of them.
Yeah.
However, Infinix would not want to end it like that.
We do have Cheeto continuing to snipe, continuing to top frag for his team. Doesn't see anybody over on B long. We got Clout top fragging for his team. Trying to hit a little pre-nade through that doorway right there. I believe perfect spot for it, and Cozy's actually able to get the kill before he is Zia very low, and he's going to get taken out by Clout. continuing to push toward the bomb. We got Savage low down below as he gets hit markered by Leon, but he's going to be able to escape and regen his health as well. Oh, but he gets, Leon hits the follow-up snipe. Leon said, no, 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 not today. Cheeto, the lone survivor, once again, 1v3. See if he can clutch this time. Woo!
Wow,
hit markers galore! And this is the reason I do not like the Locust. Too many hit markers for me.
Oh, Leon! I think that was like a half a second.
Yeah,
Dang, 9 to 5. Pulling
that Peeker's
away.
advantage coming in handy as Leon hits the snipe, leading all kills with 16. We've also got Clout with 15.
Yeah, Status Quo in the lead right now, so
Looking
see
to
if they can
finish
it
off
up.
Infinix. Zia is still not having the best game. He has come back a little bit, but still only 6 kills on the board. We'll see if he can help his team muster a little bit of a comeback right here as they are down 9 to 5.
Yeah, Clout and Leon popping off for their team respectively, not respectfully, respectively.
Ooh, Tatio going with a little nade over top. That could be a big one. Oh, just barely misses. I believe probably bounced off a rock right there. Forces Cozy up.
Nice shot.
Big brain plays. His brain is freaking massive right now as he turns around, takes out Cloud as well, and gets mighty. Big round for Tatio right there as they're going to extend the game a little bit longer.
Can we get a beginning of a comeback here? Maybe. Can never
Initially
count
down
out.
9-5, but all you gotta do is take it one game at a time. Some big brain plays out of Tatio right there. We'll see if his brain can keep getting even bigger.
Yes, sir. Now let's see if we can get a 4 in a row. Kind of come back.
Status Quo changing their approach a lot. Oh my gosh, the big brain nades out of Tatio. It keeps getting bigger. Only 2 players remaining. Only 2 players remaining for Status Quo. They do have a little bit of a high ground advantage. We have Clout upstairs in control building. B-Nates gets taken out. However, Clout with that GKS is deadly. We saw him clutch a 1v5 earlier. Can he clutch the 1v3 right here to finish the match?
Oh my goodness.
Pushing down
Clout
toward
doesn't have
the
the
A.
bomb though.
Yeah.
This is good. This is intense. Cloud doesn't know what to do. He's like, should I go B? Should I go A? I don't know where they are.
We can
I
see
need to get one
Infinix
thing.
trying to just hold the stairs on the inside. They don't want to let him inside the control center, so holding that middle control is definitely going to be crucial. Clout pushing down. He knows somebody could be peeking from that top window to Tio right there. Clout
Tio.
spots him. He can peek through that
Tio's
window,
out.
doesn't hit any shots initially. They're both at the window. If he times his shots right, he could potentially take both of them out.
Yeah.
They're not going to let him get the bomb plant. That is for sure. Cheeto right there. Misses the shot. Clout follows up. Hits the shots. Doesn't have much HP. He's got to retreat. Gets behind. He's able to reload. Cheeto up in the window.
Oh,
25 seconds to work with. Clout not taking the
Dang.
shots. Pushing up to the stairs. Trying to clutch the 1v3. Spots him. Cheeto over top and gets the kill. We're going to a 17th round as Infinix prolongs it yet again.
That was a good play by Cheeto. Cheeto was trying to, kind of run down the time. So he moved back, let him push him to try to kill the time, and got the kill with that. So
I've had a headache all day, and the longer I talk for, the more the headache grows.
Yeah. Don't worry, Bobby. Don't worry. It's
I
only
need
gonna
you to
be 4
carry
more
me,
games.
Hitman. Oh, no,
I
my
got
neck.
you, Bobby. You good, you good. Savage with the kill. Starting off with the first pick. Oh, they're going to be taken down. 4-4 right now. Leon with the snipe. Let's
All right.
see.
Oh, and
I don't know,
Tatio,
I don't know.
his big brain plays have been taken out as we only have 2 players remaining for Infinix. Will Zia and Cheeto be able to clutch it right here? We
Give
saw
me an
Cheeto
A-plan.
clutching that initial, or not the initial, the last round that we played. We are going to have a plant from Status Quo.
Oh.
Zia rounds the corner, gets taken out. Cheeto's the only one left. Spots B-Nates, takes him out right there. Still 3 more players to contend with. Oh, I don't know how that snipe didn't hit. Looked like it was perfectly placed, but just barely
taken out.
misses
He
right
puts up.
there. He's going to hop down. He's got a player just right next to him. Oh, just misses Cozy. Oh, the hit marker, and he's going to get taken out by Clout. And that
That's a GG.
is going to be the GG as Infinix taken down by Status Quo in what I believe to be our final game of the day.